36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Marlena E. Taylor presiding. During these proceedings, there is no eating, no sleeping, no lying down, no wearing of any hair garments except for religious purposes. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Attorney Coleman, I'll have you, Taylor Coleman, I'll have you state your name first, and then Attorney Faulkner, you'll take over after she makes her request. Now calling the matter of the People versus Desmond Keyshawn White. This is ticket SP 1465354, one count loitering. This is the date and time set, I believe, in this matter for a pre-trial. Yep. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Delisha Taylor Coleman, P56278. Original retained counsel for Desmond White.
All right. And Mr. White, can you state your name for the record, please?
Desmond White.
All right. Counsel, you have a motion you would like to make?
At this time, there's been a breakdown in attorney-client relationship such that I have to withdraw from Mr. White's matter, asking the court to accept my motion to withdraw.
All right. At this time, the court is going to accept that motion. I'm going to allow you to withdraw. Attorney Taylor Coleman, it sounds like you have a cold. I hope you feel better.
Thank you. It's
right.
bad.
I believe it. It's going around.
Yeah.
So take care of yourself. All right. You're relieved of duties.
Thank you. Have a blessed day.
You're welcome. You too. Thank you. Bye-bye. Attorney Faulkner, can you state your name for the record, please?
Paul Faulkner, P22994, representative defendant. Your Honor, my client waives his right to a jury trial, requesting a bench trial date.
All right. If that's true, Mr. White, please raise your right hand for me. Unmute yourself. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Faulkner about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trial. What you looking at? Is the TV on?
No, my dog.
It's acting up right now? Okay.
No, he's not acting up. He just vomited.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry.
No, you're okay.
Is it my understanding that you want to have a bench trial? That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'm going to set this for a bench trial. I think loitering, I think we can do that online. Attorney Mason? Did she step away for a moment? Attorney Mason?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm sorry. I stepped away for a moment.
Oh, it's okay. Loitering, online or in person?
That's your choice, Your Honor. What do you want to do with it?
The officer is M. Scott, so I don't know who that is. Yeah. I know. Online?
Yeah, we can do it online. Those usually kind of...
Okay. I understand. They usually work themselves out, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
All right. Mr. White, we're going to do this online. I'm going to schedule it for, and we can do 9:30. Is that okay?
Sorry.
Okay. Well, September 30th?
Give me 1 second. I got to...
Okay.
No, son.
You got to write it down. Absolutely. I got you.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
No problem.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm ready.
No, it's okay. September 30th?
Yes, ma'am.
At 9 a.m. via Zoom, the same way you Zoomed on today, sir. Zoom on that day, okay?
You said at 9:30?
I meant to say 9 if I said 9:30. I apologize. 9 a.m.
Okay, and then what it was 377000.
It's 360.
Oh,
377. I mean 337. I'm sorry. 337 0000.
Okay.
Okay. You got to read it back to me so I can know for sure.
September 30th at 9 o'clock. Courtroom number is 360337 and then 0000.
Yes. All right, Mr. White. We're going to see you then for your bench trial. Okay. The officer will have to be present. Okay.
Okay. All right. I appreciate that.
I appreciate you too, Mr. White. All right. Bond's going to continue at $0. We'll see you then. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm sorry, Judge. I
Yes.
got a question. Like the probation office, they don't answer the phone.
Why were you calling the probation office? For
Because
my case?
no,
What
I've
you
been
need?
no,
What you?
I'm so serious. I've been trying to, cause like I call them and then it'll be like, okay, we taking a client and you got to call back 5 minutes. I've been doing this for 2 weeks now. I just don't want to get in no trouble. And I haven't
Okay,
had contact with my lawyer because I got, as you can see, this phone turned off. So I got
okay,
another phone. It's just been a lot
okay.
of, yeah.
Do you have another matter that you're on probation to me for?
No, it's not with you. It's
Oh,
I forgot his name. It's a whole different judge, but he gave me a number and they just don't answer the phone.
is it 313-965-3414?
Give me
I
one second.
appreciate you, Mr. White, not want to get in trouble.
No, it's not that at all. It's 313-224-2600.
Oh, oh, that's the at Third Circuit, right?
I have no idea. I got it in
Why
my
don't
the
you
judge
know, Mr. White?
because the judge just told me to call him. You can see that. I got it in there.
Yeah,
It's
Judge
judge said
said
call.
call.
That's
Okay,
all.
Mr. White, when you log off of here, call my courtroom. You ready for the phone number? I'm gonna get your number. I got to call somebody else at Frank Murphy and see what I can do to help, okay?
Okay.
313
Yep.
965
Hmm.
2293.
Okay. And
Okay.
yeah, I got it. And like I said, Judge, I got proof. I've been trying to call them for weeks,
Okay. All
even
right,
when this
Mr. White,
phone was on.
you can show them it's a different judge that you have. That's why I
Mhm.
want you to call. My clerk is just gonna take your number for me, and I'm gonna have to call over there and kind of ask some questions and try and get the right information for you. Okay, Mr. White?
All right. Thank you so much, Judge.
You're welcome. My meeting is recorded too. So if you needed to go to YouTube and show them, you can show them as well. Okay. That you show up to your court hearings and you're trying to make everything happen. Okay.
Okay, that's fine. Appreciate you.
All right. No problem. All right, Mr. White. Good luck. And I'll call the courtroom and then I'll see you on the 30th for September 30th for your trial, your bench trial. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right.
And Juan Williamson is a no officer.
Okay, cool. All right, Attorney Andrews. Thank you, Attorney Faulkner. Attorney Andrews, do we have some dates going on?
Yes, Your Honor. I was able
Okay.
to and make certain of those dates, and then followed up by checking the ROA for.
Okay.
He will be in front of Judge Sabri on the 29th of this month.
Okay.
So date thereafter will be, Your Honor.
Okay. Okay, cool. So he has his preliminary exam that day.
It's actually set for P.
It's a PCC that day?
Yes, according to the ROA.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And then she usually does about 2 weeks out from then. Okay, so my next day should be good. I'm looking at September 18th, at least for update to find out what's going on.
Okay, September 18th, Your Honor. That's fine. At what time?
At 8:30 a.m. I know that I have the officer here, Officer Mitchell and Attorney Mason. Well, I'll ask Attorney Mason, should I set this for another bench trial that day, or are we taking it back to a pretrial in this matter? It's for Mr. Webster. Antoine Webster. Apparently he has a felony case that may shadow this case. Unmute yourself, Attorney Mason.
Judge, are we on the
Yeah,
record?
let's just do the trial. Let's
No.
just keep this moving.
Let's just try. Okay. All right. No, we're not on the record yet. I was just trying to get everything straightened before I did. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Antoine Martez Webster. This is ticket SP 1565024. This is one count under age 21, possession less than 2.5 ounces of marijuana. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please. You, Mr. Andrews.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good morning to you and your staff. May it please this most honorable court, Justin Andrews, P81445, on behalf of Mr. Antoine Webster, who's present on Zoom. Mr. Webster, unmute, state your name for the record, please.
Antoine Webster.
All right, this is the date and time set for a bench trial in this matter. I do have Officer Mitchell on. Officer Mitchell, can you state your name for the record, please?
Police Officer Nari Mitchell.
Thank you so much. All right, it's my understanding that there may be a companion case that's following that's felony in nature. I do want to continue this as a bench trial. I may need to give you, thank you. I may need to give you just a little bit more time, attorney, to get it over to Frank. I'm not gonna be able to put this out forever. You do know that though, Attorney Andrews, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
You want a date in October for trial, or you want a date in September for trial? Because I'm gonna adjourn it to another trial date.
I believe October should be fine. I think
Okay.
that'll give time to handle the matter.
Yeah, I kind of want that. That's why I want to put it out a little ways. I want him to be able to handle that matter. Let me look real quick. I'm looking at October 17th. I don't know if you have stuff planned out that far yet, counsel.
Let me take a peek, Your Honor.
Mhm.
Right now, calendar just shows two different things on our agenda, but that should be fine. 17th of October, Your Honor.
Is it a different day that week that works better? I mean, either way.
No, that day should be fine, Your Honor. The 17th of October.
Make sure I can do it that day. I was trying to give you enough time because I don't want to have to adjourn it again. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
You broke up a little bit. Say it one more time.
I said, yes, Your Honor. Understood.
Yeah, that works. Either the 17th or the 10th. I also have the 10th available as well, the 10th of October.
Should be fine. Let's see. Yeah, the 10th is much less going on the 10th. So
Okay, let's do the 10th. That way you don't get all extra, and that should give you plenty of time. Mr. Webster, that means that you need to be in constant contact with your attorney, trying to figure out what you're gonna do for this other case, so that he can try and resolve this as best possible. That means that you have to stay on top of your court dates and your court hearings and everything that you need to attend. Okay, Mr. Webster?
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I'll adjourn it until adjourn the trial date until October 10th of 2024 at 9 a.m. It is still via Zoom right now. Okay. So the same way you logged on today, you'll log in that day. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, attorney. His bond will continue at $0. And Mr. Webster, we too young for all this.
Huh?
I said we're too young for. Okay.
I know.
I anticipate that you have a long life ahead of you.
Yeah. I'm.
Okay. You don't have to say nothing. I'm just fussing. And I want you just to listen. Okay. We got too much to live and do to be jacking up like this already. Potentially. Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. There's nothing further. You're welcome. No problem. I'm sorry, I get a little real, Attorney Andrews, because I care about these young people and I want them to know that this is don't.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you so much for your kind words and appreciation.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay, no problem. All right. Good luck to all of you. I'll see you back on that date for a bench trial as long that day. Okay. Huh? Oh, is it just a formal hearing? You said that. Yeah. I thought it's a civil infraction. Yes, you may. Thank you, Attorney. All right. What we got going on left? We just got these two matters left. Williamson, the officer's on furlough, but I'm going to give him the deal of a lifetime today, which is dismissal. But
Is that everybody or
no, Miss, what are we doing on Miss Wright's case today?
trial?
Okay. All right. All right. I'm about to have the Attorney Mason when she gets back on. Let me know when she's ready for it then. Thank you. Attorney Faulkner, I can't get Mr. Williamson out, and I want to let him know that the offer is blockading. I pull his driving record, and or else it's gonna be adjourned for the officer to come after his furlough.
Okay, you offered what?
Blockading, or he's gonna be adjourned until after his furlough. Because
Okay.
the way his record looking, I can't just do a straight dismissal unless.
Okay, I'll talk to him.
Okay. Now I've been calling for you for 20 years, Mr. Williamson, and you finally come out here. I need you to go back in the room and talk to Attorney Faulkner though, to see whether or not you want to take the offer for today. So head back in there.
You say what now?
I said, I've been calling for you, but then I sent Attorney Faulkner in the room to talk to you and you came out. So now I need you to go back into that room so he can tell you today's offer.
Okay, how do I get back in there?
Well, here he is. I can tell you. Turn on your camera, Mr. Williamson. The offer today is that you can plead to blockading, or we're going to adjourn it so that the officer can come because he's on furlough right now and he let the court know he's on authorized furlough. So it's your choice.
What's blockading?
Blockading. Huh?
What's that?
It's a non-abstractable offense that you will pay for that doesn't have any points, but your record is terrible. You don't know how to drive. I should make you take a driving course because I pulled your record.
You sound.
So you want blockading?
Yes, I accept it. So what? I can't hear you.
I know. What's up?
So
what?
You say it won't be no points or nothing?
Oh, I know you don't want the points because you got the CDL for hazmat, but you don't know. You terrible. 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. You know, they consider the people who have specialty license to be well more versed in driving than the average driver because you have to take specialty courses and classes.
Right. But mostly
here we are.
Huh?
I said, here we are.
And the reason why I got this ticket because I was already turning the yellow. It was a yellow light. They had to turn yellow on me.
It says yellow. It says amber
or yellow. It was a yellow light. Asked the officer. It was it turned yellow.
The ticket says disregard signal red or amber. That's on the ticket. It's on the ticket. So if it was yellow, they could give you the ticket.
Oh yeah, for sure. As I said, when I was turning up under and it had turned yellow.
So what happened on February 26th of 2021?
What ticket was that?
Crash.
I don't know. Majority of all my tickets was normally be when I would be at work. My work truck.
That scares me even more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But they don't really be like, they don't be my fault. So, but they still go on my record. I can't hear you talking to me.
No, I'm just reading it to myself. I just turn it off because I don't want them to hear me say you got two speeding tickets.
I'll probably stop and grab them.
A lot of excuses.
I don't have no excuses.
Mm-hmm. So excuses are typically things that people say to excuse their behavior. So it wasn't my fault that I got in these issues. It wasn't my fault that these things happened. Oh, the light wasn't that color for real.
The light was. But like I said, I accept it.
The matter of the people versus Stan Juan, Ramon Williamson. This is ticket SP 1595152. Count 1, disregard signal red or amber. This is the date and time set for a formal hearing in this matter. Attorney Faulkner, you can state your name if you would like to, but it's a formal hearing.
No need to, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Williamson, can you state your name for the record, please?
Stan Juan Williamson.
All right, today is the date and time set for a formal hearing. Attorney Fitzgerald Harris is on furlough until August the 6th, I believe it is. and he is out of the country and unable to sign on. I did offer Mr. Williamson the opportunity to plead to blockading in this particular matter. Mr. Williamson, would you like to plead to that count?
Yes.
All right. This time the court is going to stipulate to the four corners of the ticket to establish a factual basis and have the guilty plea or the responsible plea of blockading entered into this. The fine is $175. Typically, you have 14 days to pay. Is that going to be enough time for you, or you need more time, Mr. Williamson?
No, that'd be cool.
Okay. All right. It's no points. It won't abstract to your record since you say that these matters happen. I know that they do have to report every time it's a crash, whether or not it's your fault or not. But you got to be careful out there because it makes it look like you're doing all these things, even if it's not your fault. Okay.
Correct.
Okay. So you just got to be, you can't drive. Well, my parents used to tell me you got to drive for yourself and others, unfortunately, out here on the roads. And you do have to drive
Correct.
for yourself and others. Okay.
You're right
All right.
about that.
So the fine is due no later than, can you pay it by the 31st of this month?
Yes.
Or you need more time? Okay.
That's cool.
All right. Mr. Williamson, when you go into the system to pay, make sure it says blockading and the fine is $175 because the disregard signal red or amber is less. But if you pay it, I'm not going to be able to take it out and it's going to abstract to the Secretary of State's office with the points that go with it. Okay.
Okay. If it don't say block, I will call the court for that.
Yep, we did it already. Never mind. My clerk over here on top of it. You're good. So in the system, you'll be able to go in and pay that $175. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Good luck to you, sir. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.
Thanks. You too.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. All right. Attorney Mason, you back at the desk?
Yes, Judge.
They would like to have a trial on Charlize Wright. So I know that it's one that's supposed to be in person. My understanding is that she has some issues getting down to court this morning. So talk to your officer. If you need me to do it in person, I can. Just let me know. The officer
Okay,
is present.
Okay, Your Honor. Just 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, Judge. This is what so it's gonna be a minute. I don't know what you guys want to do with the body with video. So I don't know if you want to adjourn this, or I don't have a problem if you want to go in person or but it's gonna be a while to get this down for the video.
And so he has videos and stuff.
Well, Zazorski couldn't access it. I'm trying to get my office, my person, try to get it. So
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, and I understand. That's why we ask for attorneys on these ones, Attorney Mason, so that you can be able to have it. Well, at least try and get it. That way we know we
Okay.
have it. And
Okay.
Attorney Faulkner, you can talk to her and see how she wants to move forward. If she wants to wait,
Yeah.
we'll have the video sooner than later. I mean, it won't take 20 years, but
I'd just soon have it adjourned then.
okay, we'll talk to her and see what's going on. See if I need to put counsel in place for her. Talk to
Yeah,
her
because
about it.
yeah, even if you get it, then they gotta look at it together. They gotta review it. I don't know how much video we're talking about.
Okay. Let me bring her out. Oh, he went in there. Shoot, my bad. I know he's going in there to talk to her. Huh? I did. My bad, Attorney Faulkner. It was totally me this time, my lord.
Let me write this
touched
down. Okay.
I touched the button. Miss Wright, go into the room number 3. And officer, you stay in here with me though, okay? Zadowski.
Yes, ma'am.
Zadowski, am I close?
Zadorsky, close enough.
Zadorsky, okay, cool. Zadorsky, okay.
lost my client.
Is this Miss Wright?
Yes, yes, ma'am. I'm sorry, I had clicked up the wrong way. I completely apologize.
No problem.
Yes.
Judge,
Okay.
Yes,
my
yes.
client was wondering whether if it got adjourned, when would it be?
Well, I will want to get her an attorney first, so I'll do the
Okay,
appointment of an attorney in a couple of weeks, and then we can set a new bench trial date in person. I think she felt more comfortable with that, or online, either way. Sometime after that, I'll try and expedite it a little bit because it's not her fault. Why, ma'am? You have something going on?
I'm still off work. I'm not, if they suspended me from DoorDash and Uber.
Oh, I remember this. This is why I pushed it up so
Yeah.
quickly. I do remember this. Because it was further out. And then
Like if it can be earlier, I really want to take it to trial because technically it's not my fault why she was driving. She said that she could drive. That wasn't on me.
that's right. Don't discuss the case
talk
right now.
though.
It's just
I
a
was
matter
about
of
to
getting
say, don't talk, right?
If it's gonna be more than 2 weeks, I'll just pay for it because I can't continuously stay off work. If it's gonna be way longer than that, because and yeah, I can't stay off work.
Your Honor, has her license been suspended because of these tickets?
No, my
Let
license
me
is not
see.
suspended, but they suspended me from working because of it.
Until she handles these matters.
Hey, Judge,
Well, I
I
know
just
the
got the
off.
video. I'm looking at it right now to see what I
Okay.
have. I'm
All right,
looking
let's
right
see
now.
what we can do. Thank you. Yep.
Judge, I'm gonna put Zazorski back in breakout room 1 so we can look at the video.
Absolutely. We're gonna put you back in one. You know how to rejoin it, officer? Uh-oh, I didn't get that.
Hit the prompt, Zazorski, for 2. So do new room. Hit it.
Mr. Goldport, I have no objection to you going to pay it.
Okay, Judge, I'm gonna log off and put myself on my other computer laptop so I can talk to Zagorski and we can look at the video.
Okay, cool.
Can I have breakout room privileges, please? Thank you. Okay, Your Honor, based upon review of the, we can go off record right quick. Based upon review of the video, speaking with the officer, justice delayed is justice served. We are going to be dismissing this matter against
What? Okay.
the open alcohol passenger charge.
Both charges are just allowing. Which one?
Just the both charges. Both charges.
That
No objection.
okay, let me go online for this, go on the record. And the officer knows, does he want to be present on the record or no?
Yeah, we've talked about it, and he can come back out if he wants to, but yeah, we discussed it.
Okay. All right. Bring him back out.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Hey, thank the prosecutor. Now calling the matter of the people versus Charlize and Elizabeth Wright. This is ticket SP 1564727. Count 1, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Count 2, open alcohol motor vehicle passenger. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, P 22994, represent the defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Charlize Elizabeth Sabrina Carmen and the right.
For the record, Your Honor, Chiku Mason, City of Detroit, 43471. At this time, Your Honor, the people will be dismissing these matters against defendant Charlize Wright that are on the docket sheet.
All right. So at this time, the court is going to honor that request. I do have the officer here. He was present today. I want to make note of that for the record so that he's here. Officer Zadorsky. Did I say it right this time? All right. Officer Zadorsky. All right. Thank you all. So at this time, ma'am, these matters are going to be dismissed without prejudice or for the interest of justice, they're saying right now. Ma'am, I hope you take heed to this and you make sure you understand.
Yes, Your Honor.
So only people who are licensed can drive your vehicle, and then there's no alcohol. My clerk and I were talking about that. If it's open, it needs to be in the furthest place away from you, which is usually your trunk. So open alcohol, empty containers, any of that. Alcohol needs to be in your trunk if it's in your vehicle until you can get to a place where you can take it out, okay? And seal.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right. If there's nothing further, you are all set, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank y'all so much.
You're welcome. All right. All right. Thank you.